Hello everyone, my name is Ray. Today we're going to play some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. This is part number 36 at least. Good lord, I hope so. So today we're going to go around to every world and show the exclusive enemies. You guys already saw the ones in the, okay, good, she's here. Well, first of all, you can see her, but you can tell because there's enemies that usually would spawn up here if she wasn't here. These guys always appear in the area by themselves, so I need her. First of all, I need her to come back over here. And you don't want her to see you. That's the main thing with this one. You don't want this one to see you. When her eyes are blue like that, she hasn't noticed you yet. When they're red, she has noticed you. And what you want to do, you want to make sure you can get her taken out before she can start calling in her buddies. That's the name of the game. And you'll notice we're not gaining any experience points right now because I turned that off. Where'd she go? She'll always have that slingshot with her too, so that's really super annoying. She's not dropping her item, which is also really annoying. Oh god, she called her friends. Okay, never mind. Time to go. Time to go. These things will always hit you no matter what you do, by the way. As long as they have you in their sights, they will hit you with these. You don't want to mess with it. So I believe she drops the Fury Stone. I don't really know what a reliable way is to make them drop, or make them show up. As far as like, do you just have to go through different areas? Because I mean, I've gone off world and then come back and then she's over there. I've gone off world and then come back and then she's not. I have left the area, come back in, and she's roaming around. I have left the area, come back in, and she's not roaming around. So I don't know exactly what the best tool is. I think it's random. I honestly do. Let's take our experience 0 off, though. Because that was really weird. She didn't seem to drop anything. Okay, she's back again. Good. Again, we just don't want her to see us. She can jump really far. Come down here, please. Come down here, please. Don't see me while you're up there. Come down here, please. Okay, so we got 10 experience points. This one we can take out because the other one was stopped. Where did she go? This one's one of the more annoying ones to deal with, in my opinion. Stand still. This one's one of the more annoying ones to deal with, in my opinion, as far as like the world exclusive enemies. They do roam around a lot and don't pay attention to you too much, so you can kind of get away with a good amount of stuff with this one. But I just want her to come down here. I'm pretty sure she's the one that drops the Fury Stone. Each one of these enemies, like I said in the previous episode, will drop an exclusive item that only they can drop, hence the term exclusive. Power Stone. Okay, so who the hell drops the Fury Stone? Obviously, I don't know. I thought it was her. Obviously, I was wrong. I think after you go through their little I think going through their little whatever is the oh snap. Every time you kill one, then 2 will show up, then 3 will show up. And every time you go through the third one, I believe is where they will drop the item. I've never had them drop the item when it's just 1 or when 2 spawn. I'm pretty sure it's always when the 3 spawn. But yeah, no, that is the Sniper Wild. She's kind of to me, she's one of the more dangerous of the world exclusive enemies. She's not too terrible, as you just saw. I was able to get away from her both times. Her little trick started going off and her friends started showing up shooting the living hell out of me. It was all good. I was able to get away. Like I said though, every single world's got one. The only one I don't have to show you guys is the one at the world's end, because we saw that one 2 episodes ago. So this world exclusive enemy shows up here. and this is not where they're going to be. They're in the Queen's Castle. Well, the Queen's Castle. They're in that little area over there, but you'll be able to tell when they're in there because you'll have to fight through a swarm of. Oh, look, white mushrooms. You'll have to fight through a swarm of Shadow Heartless to get them to show up. 3 different waves of Shadow Heartless. There we go. All right, so now they'll be here. I still only have Stopra. I do not have Stopka yet because, again, we have to fight one of the secret bosses to get Stopka. Which to me always seemed a little ironic because the stop spell plays a very big role in that fight in and of itself. It would have been cool for you to be able to get that beforehand, but of course, you know, they had to make it a little bit more difficult. And I do think it's a worth it treat, especially in Final Mix. I was gonna say Final Fantasy, especially in Final Mix here, because there's so many positions, opportunities in this game where it's worth your time to get or to use the stop spell. Now I don't know why I just cast Arrow. It doesn't really matter. You see these guys here, these giant heartless, these giant shadow heartless dudes. These ones will disappear if they touch you at all. If they even do 1 damage to Sora, they will just leave. So that's why I said I'm not exactly sure why the hell I went and decided that I was going to cast Aroga, or yeah, Aroga, because it really doesn't matter. Yeah, see, that one hit me and then left. They'll always do that. What did he drop? Did he drop the Fury Stone? What the hell? Yeah, okay, I do have 1 Fury Stone. Maybe it was them. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention, to be honest with you. Odd as this may be, we're gonna go to Monstro next. Just because, again, the world exclusive enemy in this one is kind of annoying. But it's more so the fact that Monstro isn't always here. There he is. Okay, good. Good! I'm glad I didn't have to leave and then come back because, you know, Monstro can be a pain in the neck to shop. It's weird because I notice, I don't know if he's gonna always be here, as made clear by my earlier statement. But, personally, I swear I've come here after we get to that point in the game where we are able to just go wherever we want. We've got, you know, end of the world has been unlocked. We've already worked our way through it. I swear I've come here sometimes at that point in the game when he just isn't here. But you want to go to his stomach to find his world exclusive enemy. And he is a quite unique one. You cannot hurt him at all with conventional means, assuming he's even up here. You guys will see. You have to throw healing items at him. Nope, he's not here. Why the hell are you guys in here? I don't think I've ever come up here my first trip without him being up here. And it's quite odd to see the large bandits in this room. You guys gonna start appearing in waves. Faraga ring, I'll take that. Thanks, Gem. Can I leave now? There's another one. There's another one. There's apparently 2 other ones. How you doing, buddy? I didn't know you wanted this, but you know you want this work. That's fine. You can get it. Go. So now we have to leave. Because it seems in Kingdom Hearts you have to leave 2 areas away to get the... Oh! It's the rare truffles. What's up, guys? I don't need to bother with you guys right now. And you guys are not... Okay. You guys are technically not even my enemies, so I don't have to fight you either. Go into the stomach! Yeah, big boy here. He's a pain in the ass. Just throw a Mega Elixir at him if you've got him, and he'll die instantly. That's the only item that I know of that'll kill him in 1 shot. He is a pain in the absolute booty. Frost Stone. We have 3 now. Okay. I don't know why he's Frost. I don't particularly care. Screw that guy. So, yeah, no, we leave him. Deuces! Now that we're done with it, I think the one that's most suited to use Stop on is the one that shows up in Hollow Bastion. But we're going to go to Tarzan's world. And obviously, the Colosseum doesn't have an exclusive enemy. because it has every enemy besides world exclusive enemies, which is kind of ironic actually. That's probably why they have 2 of them here in whatever this is, Deep Jungle. Hi, Jane. Don't need to bother with y'all right now. Nope, not here. Nope, still not here. I didn't mean to press triangle. Nope, still not here. Alright, so let's go into the tent. Maybe that'll reset him. I'm not here to fight you guys. I'm really not. I'm here to fight the, whatever he is. And you guys actually did see him once before when I first came to this level. But at the time I didn't know who the hell he was or what to do with him. There he is. What's up, buddy? So this guy's gimmick, as you guys will have noticed by now, they all have a gimmick, is there's only one of them that's real. The rest of them are projections. You can try locking on if you want, it won't work. They'll just move around. But you want to make sure that you hit the real one. And the real one obviously will move. Okay, Goofy, you're not helping. Oh dear lord. I missed. Okay. I should have taken that as an opportunity to... Well, is it only if you attempt it? Because I didn't even hit him and he started attacking me with his, whatever. It doesn't matter. I think it's this. You got 4 times to screw this up. Okay, cool. You only have to hit him 4 times, but you only have 4 chances to screw this up before he leaves. Yeah! Okay. So now we're done with that. He'll give us something. Cool. Lightning Stone. I like that guy. He's actually not too terrible. He's kind of annoying, but, you know, as far as exclusive enemies go, world exclusive enemies go, he's not bad. Now, next thing we're going to do is go up top, because like I said, there's another one up here. I believe I've already showed this one off to you guys as well. Still, we may as well take a look. Like I said, keep it all uniform. But the only reason I'm not going to try and show you guys the Neo Shadows, I think the other ones are called the Shadow Gigas or the Giga Shadows, the ones from the Wonderland. I'm pretty sure that's what those ones were. That one, I don't remember what his name is. Screw him. Black Opera, maybe? No, Yellow Opera. There's already... Because they got Rhapsody, they've got Opera, they've got... all that kind of crap. Okay, good. It's already here, so I don't have to do anything extra. Just cast stop on these stopped ones up here at the tent. Or the cabin, rather. There's 3 of them somewhere here. The other one's near us because our icon is still red and the battle music's still going. The other one's out in that boat. And you'll notice the last one seemingly, unless I'm wrong, the last one seemingly always has kind of like a confused look on his face, like after you free it. You see, like, he's kind of like looking around like, wait, how the hell did I get here? Once that's done, they call the Big Daddy. The White Agree, whatever the hell you are. Aroga on ourselves, Stopper on this guy. I've already done this before, and it didn't work because we didn't have the we don't have the stop is not all the way fully upgraded. Usually I can get about 50 hits. That's usually what you need. Oh, apparently you can get it from 40. This thing is so damn cute. I barely got 40 that time. But when it does that little hands on its face, thank you so much thing, and then leaves, that's when it leaves you an item. That one leaves the Serenity Stone. We didn't get it, but that's what that one leaves. I'm not going to go around and try and get it. No silly crap. I got to be careful with this one. Make sure I don't land in the wrong spot. But you'll need several of those. Well, okay. Every exclusive world exclusive item, whatever. I'm not going to talk to you right now, big buddy, because you lead me to a boss I'm not ready to fight just yet. At least I'm willing to bet. This is Proud Mode, and I'm quote-unquote only level 76. Cool, so he's here. So, he's in one of these pots, and you'll know which one he's in because it's the only pot that won't move when you bump into it. Other than that, the pots are identical. So he's in this one. Okay. Break the rest of the... And there's only one pot that won't move, so don't worry about getting it wrong or anything like that. But he's in that one over there. I'm told you can... Okay. I was going to say, I'm told you can get his item from hitting all the pots he isn't in, but I've not yet seen it. But there we go. This is the pot scorpion. Very straightforward as to why his name is the pot scorpion. He spits poison, and he's immune to every damn thing you do under normal circumstances. So what you have to do is reflect his stuff back at him. Like that. Third time he gets up, he'll stand in the middle of the room and do a whole bunch of spitty stuff. It's the second time he got up. So we need him to do it one more time. But we don't really need him to do it one more time. In fact, I kind of hope I kill him before he can do it. It's kind of annoying when he does it. No, he's getting up. He doesn't stay down for very long. Yep, here he goes. He's just gonna start spitting out poison all over the place. I like poison in Pokemon. That's about it. Okay, look, seriously, I'm blocking. There we go. Die! Mithril Stone. He hits hard, as you can see. He almost killed me. Well, he took me down to a little bit less than half life, which, you know, I guess at this point is almost killing me. My life isn't doing the little weep, 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 weep crap, but, you know, it's all good. Next, I'm not going to go to Atlantica at all. Screw that place, because the white Agriacus thing that we found over here in the deep jungle is the one that shows up there, because it's the only monster, enemy, whatever, that's a world exclusive that, I guess can show up under there. I don't know. I don't know how the white mushrooms breathe down there. I really don't. Much less the white, what am I calling him? White Agriacus? I'm fairly certain that's not how you pronounce his name. Watch his name be like White Aloysius or something. I bet I'm not even close. Halloween Town. Of course. Now, I have kind of like a theory about this level as to why there are never any Heartless over here in the courtyard over here. It's probably because the denizens of this place are basically dead. Do any of you guys ever do stop? Because I do need the stop arms. I don't think you do. Alright, see you later. Well, I need you guys to leave because I've got stuff I need to do. Sorry, big dog. I could have just lit that thing on fire and left, I guess. I'm mean as hell. It's okay. Go in there. Make it happen. Examine that ass. Oh, look. It's the, black fungus. Why are you here? Ooh. Not very smart, are you? Killed one of you, and then the other one jumped right into it and got mega squished. So I don't really know why Graviga works so well on those things. Just cast Gravity on them, they're dead. No reason to give a flying flipper a doodle. So Manor Ruins is where we find the world exclusive enemy to this one. This guy is called the Chimera. You need to kill several white knights to get him to show up. Well, several seeds, several... I don't know, waves, I guess, of white knights, and then he'll just pop out of the sky and try and ruin your day. Aroga is your friend. Aroga is your friend in a lot of cases, but against this guy, it helps. It helps even more so against the next world exclusive enemy we'll find. Right. Now, obviously, he's not guaranteed to show up here, but with all these white knights showing up here, there's a good chance we'll see him. Okay, where's he at? Doesn't look like he's gonna show up from this way. It looks like he's kind of camera shy right now. That's fine. It's all good. You ugly. I mean, he's kind of goofy looking, to be fair. I'm not sure I want my face plastered around the world. If around the world, yeah, right. I've got like 4 people who watch my videos at all. I wouldn't want to be shown to more people than necessary if I had that face, which isn't true because I already have that face. Where you at? There's a white knight. Did you literally just show up by yourself? Come on, son. You don't want this work. You don't want this work in a group, much less by yourself. You do not want this work. I'm pretty sure he can call other Heartless too, but he usually calls like gargoyles and stuff. He doesn't. I've never seen him. There he is. All right, this is the Chimera. 2 life bars this guy has. This one is a fake one. After you knock him down, you start spitting out those balls, and you Aroga will smack them right back to him, which is why I say Aroga is your friend. And yeah, no. There you go. See some of the gargoyles again. Falls down. Smack those balls back to him. Those balls will do way more damage than you can do. So that's why you want to do that. I don't know how many times he's going to do this. How many times we get to knock him down. But you can see he takes a very good chunk of damage from Aroga smacking those balls back into him. And of course, you do not need Aroga. You can just do this, you know. You can just do this the old-fashioned way, just smacking them out a bit. But still, I find it easier to use Aroga on this dude. And then he gives you the Blazing Stone once he's defeated. Nobody cares about you, Gargoyle Boy. You can just go back to the bridge and jump back down and defeat White Knights if you really need Blazing Stones. I've done that before. So you don't need to do all of this. Go back to the beginning stuff that I'm doing now. But I'm just doing it to leave because, you know, screw it. The next one is actually really funny to me. I don't know why. And by funny, I don't mean I'm going to be sitting here laughing like an idiot. I probably won't laugh at all. But he is goofy looking. Just his movements. We've seen enemies like him before, as I'm yawning. We've seen enemies like him before. Or a enemy like him before. Later, losers. I don't need to deal with you, Shadow Dokes. Alright. I guess we're going down, down, down. And it burns, burns, burns. I don't... Yeah, no. The song's got nothing to do with what I'm doing right now. Open the door. Don't be a scrub. Reset that enemy! I want him. I don't remember what his name is. You guys again. And no, you don't have to kill those guys. If you'd rather not, to reset the level. You do not have to kill them. You do not have to get rid of all the enemies to reset them. You just have to leave and come back. Unless I'm wrong. So far, I have yet to be correct. There he is. Look at this guy. He's like, oh my god, what do I do? No, 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 no. Come here. See, that's why you need Aroga for this guy. You just have to basically catch him. If you don't have Aroga, those missile dudes will knock you for an absolute loop, my dude. You just have to try and kill him. That's it. There's nothing really special about him other than that. Dazzling Stone is what you get for that guy. Just cast Aroga, fly after him, beat him down. That's it. Only strategy you need. But without Aroga, you would be very, very, very hard pressed to do so. Because he shoots those... I'm going to actually go back to see if I can get him to respawn. So I can show you guys what happens if you go at him without Aroga. If you have Arrow or Aurora, it won't work. Aroga is the only one that completely like negates his little dudes. Cool, he decided to show back up. Alright, so let's just try chasing him without it. Okay, well I got him down to about half his life. Come here! We actually might kill this guy without Aroga. Now I feel kind of... Come here, dude! Get him. Get him, Goofy. Get him. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Forget it. If you're strong enough, I guess you can run after him. He didn't shoot any of those missile dudes at us either. I actually kind of want to go back again. Just to prove that I'm not an idiot. But then again... hard pressed to do so. Move, pirates! Nobody cares. You guys suck. You didn't even make the grade. There's a pirate level in Kingdom Hearts 2, and you weren't invited. Warp Drive. Now, this one is a world-exclusive enemy too, but it doesn't matter where you go. He shows up literally anywhere as long as you're inside the castle, I believe. I haven't seen him anywhere else. But Homie shows up to defend his friends, basically, which is really weird. You have to defeat any kind of wave of enemies, and he's got the potential to show up. Doesn't matter which ones you beat, just beat him. And trust me, when I tell you, you'll know when he's there. He's invisible for the most part, but you will know when he's there. Did you just cast stop on this wizard and it didn't work? Why didn't it work? I think your chances of seeing him go up if you kill more enemies in the same area, which is why I'm going around this area like this. I really don't necessarily want to see him up here, because it's kind of a pain. Well, this son of a snuff likes to run around like a lot. Hold on, is he here? Oh no, that was the large body. I was gonna say, because my icon went off, but these guys hadn't spawned yet, and I didn't see no enemies. I know you're in here. Where you at, boy? Want you. I know where he's at. We'll find him. Kind of an odd episode, I know, because this is going to be the entirety of the episode, just showing off these world exclusive guys, and then getting a little bit of information on them. But we're almost done. Like I said, this is the last one because Olympus Coliseum doesn't have one, and you guys have already seen End of the World. Where is this guy? He's actually kind of cool too, as far as like simplicity. He's not very difficult to deal with. You literally just have to survive his onslaught and take him out before he leaves. Because he will take off after a while. Not a very long while either. He doesn't stay around too long. It's hard to. Maybe he's also camera shy. I don't usually have this much trouble getting him to show up. He actually usually shows up for me quite a bit. And I'm not usually trying to get him to show up like that. Hi, Yuffie. Don't know what you're doing here. Hi, Belle. Really don't know what you're doing here. Go back to the gummy ship. We'll go to the chapel. And it burns, burns, burns. Chapel. Castle Chapel. I'm sorry. Lord, forgive me for, is he here? He's here. I'm not fighting him yet. There's no freaking way. I've already fought that guy. In a failed recording for this, so... I am not trying to fight him. I know who he is, I know what he can do, and I also know that I'm not ready for him yet. At level 76. In Proud mode. I mean, you can probably take him down in, like, probably level 65 or 70 in the, quote-unquote norm mode, but we don't do that sissy shit. Is he here? Yep, there he is. There he is! This is the, stealth soldier or something like that, I think? You can only see him when he's stopped, and he doesn't stay stopped for very long. He's not hitting me for nearly as much as I thought he would. And we got the energy stone from him. Okay, cool. I didn't remember what he dropped. You can go back into the dark depths if you want. That's it. There's nothing in there. It's just a technicolor weird area, and I have no idea why I'm talking like this, so let me shut up. So yeah, no, that's basically it, guys. This is all for this episode. The next episode... we will be going after at least the first secret boss. We'll probably go after all of them, to be honest with you, and then we'll have the finale. We're pretty much done at this point. I've gotten all the trinities. I've shown you all the secret enemies for every world, the tricks you have to do to get them to show up, and what you have to do to defeat them once they do show up. We've gotten the most powerful weapons for Donald and Goofy. We need to get the most powerful weapon for Sora, but that just requires a bunch of item synthesis and me jumping from world to world, making the ultimate weapon. I'm not going to have you guys sit there and look at me do that. It's just ridiculous. I thought about maybe recording getting all of the items for these weapons, and then going to make my ultimate weapon and then fight the secret bosses with that. But at least with the Phantom, the thing you have to defeat to get Stop upgraded, that's not going to happen, because for me, I'm sure there are ways to do it better than what I'm doing, but for me, it is just way too annoying trying to get the Serenity Stones from the white whatever with Stop Ra instead of Stop Ga. So we got the Chronicles, sure. Nobody cares about any of this crap. Go. I mean, you don't. Who plays Kingdom Hearts for the story, right? Oh Lord. Mini games. Alright. Anyway, Heartless. So the Giga Shadow is the one that we found in the what's it called? I was gonna say Neverland, Alice in Wonderland, Wonderland. We found this in Wonderland. I'm gonna end this episode once we're done with all of these. But this is a large Heartless, similar to a Shadow. Like its predecessor, it's quite persistent and will chase its target around. If it just does the littlest amount of damage to Sora, it will fade out of sheer happiness. We've only fought 6 of these dudes. On contrast, their Shadows, we've fought 731, well, killed 731. Stealth Soldier is this one. A stealthy Heartless similar in appearance to a soldier. It appears alongside other Heartless and deals attacks from afar. Although a troublesome enemy, it shows itself once its weakness is uncovered. That's baloney. Because all you have to do is cast Stop on it, and then you'll see it for like a second, and then it disappears. So it does not reveal itself once its weakness is uncovered. And every enemy in the game is vulnerable to Stop. So shut up. As I've already seen the Sniper Wall before, this is Traverse Town's world exclusive. A Heartless resembling a monkey. It roams as it pleases, rarely paying attention to its surroundings. If Sora is spotted, it will call forth numerous allies, all armed with slingshots. Annoying. They are just, different, slightly different looking versions of the bouncy wilds that are in Tarzan's world. I do not believe they show up anywhere else. Hell, you don't even see them in the Colosseum. I don't think so, anyway. Black Ballad is the one that shows up in Tarzan's world. The exclusive Tarzan enemy. A Heartless that confuses its enemy by creating projections of itself. If the copies are attacked, it will resort to counterattacks and eventually run away. However, if it's attacked directly and relentlessly, it'll give you free crap. Basically. Pot Scorpion. Good and ordinary here. An ordinary pot turned heartless by the power of darkness. Unlike the pot spider, its pot is tough as nails. Simple attack will be enough to make it cry for mercy. It emanates poison fumes as it attacks its prey. It's super freaking annoying. Then of course you got the Grand Ghost here, Mr. Reject. What's one of those dudes called? Search Ghost. He's basically just a big old search. Look at this guy. At least he can, his one of his eyes is always hanging out. At least this guy here has the fortitude to pull it in from time to time. But this, obviously, as you guys can see, a Heartless similar to the Search Ghost. We've already discussed that. Often spotted within Monstro. That to me seems like he might show up somewhere else, but I've never seen him anywhere else. It says often spotted in Monstro, which to me implies he could show up somewhere else. Weapon attacks do no damage, only causing it to drop items. Approach the Phantom and use said items for a startling discovery. Yeah, hit him with... He's a zombie, basically. If you've ever played Final Fantasy games before, you heal zombies and they die. I'm not exactly sure why, but the Aqua Tank is the one I was telling you about that the other one looked like. The Jet Balloon, a Heartless similar to the Aqua Tank. It flies through the air with tremendous speed. Chasing it will lead to a perilous aerial battle with it. As it, I can't read that, unloads its missile driver attack and attacks similar to the Screwdriver. Its heinous nature attracts them to prey who carry lots of money. So this thing is gonna like steal your shit basically. And those dudes down there aren't actually Heartless. They're just an attack from this guy. So this dude will chase freaking missile drivers at you and shoot them like a madman if it feels like it. When I did it, it kind of just didn't. But yeah, no, he's gonna take your shit. He's gonna take all your money, ain't nothing you can do about it. So you guys have seen the Arc Behemoth before. This one sucks compared to the other ones. Like strength-wise, it's weaker. Is my point. Invisible is don't know why he's called invisible. Apparently the Heartless with the Heartless symbol on them are artificial Heartless, like created Heartless, like from machines and stuff, or like darkness generators and stuff. And the ones that don't have that symbol are genuine Heartless. That was what I was told, at least at one point. This was years and years ago, so they may have retconned this. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2 are the only Kingdom Hearts games I've ever played. So I know you've got Dream Drop Distance and Recoded. So I don't know if they retconned that. Birth by Sleep is another one, obviously. Then the Neo Shadows, we saw them in the other episode, but I never showed them off. A Heartless that travels in packs. Combining their powers will allow them to attack Sora while also healing themselves. Leaving even just one alive will result in a never-ending battle. It's really weird because Neo Shadows are also in Kingdom Hearts 2. They are nothing in Kingdom Hearts 2 like they are in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why they changed them like that. They are so much easier to deal with. They are still a world exclusive enemy because they only appear in the world that never was. But they're just another enemy. You just walk around and smack them until they die, just like everything else. Like, they don't have anything special about them. It's really weird. We still got those two. Where the hell is the Chimera? Must have already fought him off screen. Yeah, that was the second one I beat. A Heartless wandering the streets of Halloween Town. Generally a slow-paced creature, it attacks quickly and relentlessly when angered. Armed with various abilities such as summoning gargoyles, one must use this creature's own tricks against it. I mean, I would hardly consider this thing a chimera, whatever. But it is, and it's really, really goofy looking. It says wandering the streets, but it only appears in the ruins of Oogie Boogie's old manor. But anyway, I don't believe I forgot any ones except for the white whatever he is. Where are you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, I'm sorry, it's pink Agaricus. Where the hell did I get white from? A colossal heartless called forth by euphoric white mushrooms. A dancer by nature. Once it starts dancing, it cannot stop. So this thing is super mega cute. I've showed this off to you guys before, but he just dances. That's all he does. And then you cast stop on him and hit him as many times as you can, and then when stop wears off, he will take a dance step for every hit you've done. And then once he does a lot of those dance steps, preferably at least 40, then he gives you free stop. So this is super cute. I'm going to end the screen on this one because I absolutely love this enemy. I don't care what anybody says. This is my favorite creature in this game. It's just so freaking cute. So, thank you all for watching as always. My name is Ray. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter if that kind of thing interests you. The link will be in the description. Let me know what you guys thought of this video, and until next time, goodbye everybody.